Africa wants to host the Grammy. They want host Grammy. Now, a lot of debates don't come up. A lot of people are saying a lot of things about this, saying that why should we be hoping for a Grammy instead of us to make our own Grammy kind awards and all those kind of things. So I need to actually talk about it, but because Kenya has really paid about $3.5 million just to host the Grammy. Is it much for Kenya? Is it too much? That is $3.9 million. Is it too much for Kenya? That is the question we are really asking, and that was really confirmed by the president of Kenya in a recent event, or at a recent event. And now people, say some people, they're not just like government. No matter what the government do, they must see fault in it. That is how some people are. But we need to explain it. Is it a misplacement of priority or something cool for Africa? Some people are saying that why not put that money for our local events, local awards, and then get better at it. That is a good one. Oh. But I think our people self not they really they help matters, because the local one where they don't try really do, but it's not really succeeding. That is something I got to understand about all of this. So now I want to talk about it. Because Grammy is one event that a lot of artists they want to really have at any time. Before we proceed with all of this, I want you guys to consider subscribing by hitting the subscribe button below, the bell notification icon, to always get notifications each time we upload our videos. Burna Boy's No Sign of Weakness has now surpassed 200 million streams on Spotify. That is a big congratulations to Burna Boy, and a lot of people are sending in their thumbs up to Burna Boy. That is a big win for No Sign of Weakness album. A lot of people will still come out and compare with the 5 album. The 5 album actually got this for long, and the 5 album is chasing about 300 and something to 400 million on Spotify. That is something I kind of understand. But Burna Boy really did well. But compare this album No Sign of Weakness to Burna Boy's previous album. I think I expected much from Burna Boy, because now Odogu will they talk about now. Burna Boy has made impact in the music industry. There is no doubt. I remember the days of when I started listening to Burna Boy was like, I think in 2011, between 2012 or so, I started listening to Burna Boy when he sang, I beg, if you want, I remember I had a remix with Two Face Idibia also. And I still remember when he talked about if you see my daughter, So I became a fan of Burna Boy because I saw greatness in this guy. Because the way when they package himself, they bring out. Burna Boy has really made impact. But what we are saying now is Burna Boy, where I know before, and dropping this Sign of Weakness, I think Burna Boy's No Sign of Weakness didn't actually make the marks. That is something I said, and a lot of people just they come out, they say wow. No, you don't need to say. It's not that we hate Burna Boy. Burna Boy they try, but No Sign of Weakness, he didn't get it. I hope that he's gonna, maybe he experimented with a lot of things. So a big congratulations to Burna Boy. Spotify 200 million streams. That is actually massive. And we still got something coming in from the Afrobeat sector right now. I think we need to respect Afrobeat. Afrobeat to the world. That is what the headline is saying. Legendary boxing champion Floyd Mayweather was spotted vibing to rising Nigerian star Miko's song while flying on his private jets. Hey, God. Afrobeat is the new sound right now. That is something I kind of understand about the whole thing. And a lot of people can really confirm this from a different point of view. That is something I feel a lot of people can really confirm this. Let's catch a vibe of this. That is Floyd Mayweather, the vibe to this boy. Man, concerning this guy is really massive. Guys, what can you say around this? I want you to put your own comment in the comment section so that we can get your own opinion about all of this. Now, industry is dead. That is what somebody is saying, that the music industry is dead, and here is why. Femi Kuti pulls no punches as he reveals the truth about Nigerian music. So, do you quite agree with him? Let's catch a glimpse. Let's catch a glimpse. Let's catch a glimpse.
So what do you think is killing the Nigerian music industry now?
Again, when the head is not correct, nothing can be correct. When young people are doing what they're doing, I like what they're doing. But what will they do when they are 50? The reason probably I'm respected is I will still show dexterity, energy. I'm committed. And if I pick up my sax, you will know that this guy is working. I have something. I compose everything. You buy your songs, and and you don't want to learn. I said music is like medicine. So when you have Miles Davis or Stevie Wonder or all these people, because they are working, they are practicing. You just go do get a hit song. No. Okay, might make 2 or 3. You are young, so you are not seeing the danger, because the next generation will have their star, and then you will fade away. So when I say I can proudly tell you I'm still touring, it's because my fans will still introduce me to their children and their children's children. So you will see very old, and you see children at my concerts, because there are people that have followed me for 15 years, 20 years, and they are very proud, bringing all my albums to sign. But why? Consistency. And I have something to offer. If you are not writing your music and you are buying and you are jumping, will you still be doing that at 40?
But what do you think is killing the Nigerian music industry now?
So now, you listen to Femi Kuti. Do you quite agree with him? Obviously, to an extent, I agree with this guy, because we need to start making evergreen artists. That is something I feel about that. That is what he is trying to say about all of this. Let's talk about the Kenya Grammy Awards, and the thing is all interesting. Now, a lot of people are really giving commendations to Kenya for this. Kenya pays $3.9 million to host first ever African Grammy Awards. Their president actually confirmed it, and a lot of people are now talking about it at a time like this. Why in Nairobi? So somehow some people are saying that the initiative is really aimed at creativity, fostering or pushing creativity in that country. While some other people, where they criticize government, they say, we don't need Grammy and all those kind of things. But I feel that whether you like it or not, Africa should synergize. Why gatekeeping their Afrobeat and their sounds and the rest? They should still synergize, because that is the only way they can effectively export their sounds. That is something I feel. But they should be careful around this, because Oyibo get their own trick around this. They can really take away your stories, your sounds and everything, and make it theirs. That is something I kind of understand. But the Mr. President actually kind of vocal or echo this at a recent event, and now a lot of people are now saying, having their own take around this. I want you to have your own opinion about this and put it in the comment section. Let's listen.
Let me help you, Dennis. Actually, the money for Grammys we already paid. We are not about to pay. We already paid 500 million shillings to us. And I'm sure the gentleman from Grammys can confirm that that is the direction we are going.
So now, what is your own take about this? I want you to put your own comment in the comment section so that we can get to understand you better. We can get to understand you better. What do you think about this? Before I jump off, I want to say thank you guys for watching our videos, and thank you for the love so far. If you are new here, you can click the subscribe button below, the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos. I love you guys. Keep supporting Afrobeat blog across social media platforms.